Hi there. It's another tarot sesh for Capricorn. I'm the Cannastrologer. My name is Abby. This is a reading for January 16th through the 22nd, 2023. This is for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. But if you have strong Capricorn placements anywhere within your chart and any parts of this resonate with you, then hold on to it. It's meant for you. Don't try to force anything. Understand that energies can be flip-flop, crisscrossed, and reversed. But also understand that everybody has both masculine and feminine energies within them. It's a matter of balance. So that said, what we have coming up this week, Capricorn, is the January 18th Mercury retrograde ends. It goes direct. And then we'll be like in 2 weeks of shadow period coming out of that. And that's just things like communication, transportation, technology. It's all going to get smoother and easier to deal with again. It was just like 2 weeks of everything being on the fritz. Exes coming back and stuff like that. So then on the 21st, we've got the new moon in Aquarius. And then on the 22nd, we have the Lunar New Year that begins. And also Uranus retrograde ends. That's the planet of genius. And so that'll be going direct, and clarity and ideas and stuff like that will start to pop again. So then for the pre-shuffle, I always listen to music. And the song that came on Shuffle for You, Capricorn, was Records by Weezer, which I love because my personal hashtag is My Life Set to Music. I always take lyrics from songs. They just pop out at me. That's why I do this. And it gives me messages, right? So some of the lyrics said, I hear records in my head everywhere that I go. They go round and around and around again. I don't feel no pain. When people make me mad, I don't hear a word they say, just the sound of scratch. So it's just like that, records in my head. And then the next song, Rihanna, Lana, Nirvana, So You All Can Fuck Off. Like, I love some of those all those artists. So anyway, go Google that or YouTube it. Records by Weezer. There's messages there for you. It's a great song. Really kind of just love that. It's like blasting, playing your favorite tunes or singing, to what you want. My ears are like really sensitive right now. What do we have for Capricorn, please? For higher peace, power, protection, and prosperity. One more. Okay, nice. So Capricorn, underneath the deck you've got Queen of Cups. Now this is underlying energy or what you don't see coming yet. And the Queen of Cups she's a queen, obviously, somebody who rules her world, her empire. This could be another person, or this could be your Queen of Cups side coming out. It's Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces energy. So if you might have that somewhere in your chart. But she's all about compassion and loyalty and honesty and trust and just being there for your family, and a very like motherly type of person. Can be very passionate with her energy because it's emotional, right? It's on the bottom, like it's bottom of the deck, so could be also like a hidden trait, maybe not so in your face. Just take it as it resonates. This doesn't have to be for everybody. So we've, in the near past, in the near past, basically, we've got the Five of Pentacles, and that's being left out in the cold. So this could be like some type of a loss as it deals with finances, pentacles, coins, money, that type of thing. What do we have in the present? The Devil, which is, don't freak out, this is you, Capricorn. It can also mean a little bit of toxicity. It can mean, you know, not having a handle on things, obsessions and things like that. But also I feel like this is just like Capricorn energy. We're also right at the end. By the way, happy birthday to those of you who are celebrating your birthdays. Now what we have coming in is the Knight of Swords. So it's a message, like a message or swift movement towards something. We're going to clarify this with the Salvador Dali deck. I want to read this. Success is my only motherfucking option. Failure's not. I think this is Eminem. It's funny. There's already been lots of F-bombs. That's so funny. Not like I care. I'm just saying. So, yeah, it's like, you know, not taking the hits. It's this warrior, Knight of Swords energy. Like, there's communication-wise, project-wise, there's something that you're taking action towards. Could be through communication, because that's what swords are all about. But that's that warrior energy. You're not going to lay down, you know. You're going to make shit happen. Oh, wow. I just split the deck, and we've got the Queen of Cups with the Lovers. And so, could be dealing with, like, something with your family, or lover, partner. So, take it as it resonates. Could be like with family, because that's Queen of Cups. Okay, let's clarify the Five of Pentacles, please. Clarify the Five of Pentacles for Capricorn. So we have the High Priest, and he kind of fell sideways, and it was leaning down. So I'm going to take it this way. This is like the patriarch of the family, and there's been some instability. There could have been like job loss or some kind of situation that just like changed all of a sudden, right? Clarify the Devil, please, for Capricorn. Clarify the... Thank you. Oh, that's cool. Ace of Swords. So, yeah, this is like taking a victorious... Or taking like a... Not a leap of faith necessarily, but taking an action that turns out like victoriously. It's the Ace of Swords. There's like a passion, a new beginning, but then there's also just like a knowing and swift moving action, like using your intuition and going for it. Clarify the Knight of Swords. Ooh, okay, I'm gonna take that one. That's awesome. All of the, oh wow. So This is, the Emperor is what fell face up, and then a whole pile of cards. Already looking at it, it's glorious, because you've got the Ten of Cups. Excuse me. And you've got the Nine of Pentacles. Then, oh, that's the Nine of Pentacles. How many is that? Oh, that's the Ten of Pentacles. You have the 9 and 10 of Pentacles. Sorry, I can't add. Math. Knight of Swords again. Okay, so this is, I'm just going to say, this is all behind it, right? That's what we're going to do. We're going to honor that. So, yeah. Aw, okay. I feel you. I know what's going on. Okay. This isn't everybody's storyline. You can take bits and pieces of what resonates, because everybody has different stuff going on. But what I see here, there's been a patriarch or masculine energy. Doesn't have to be a male, could be female, of the family, could be you, Capricorn, but there's been some kind of situation that's turned this high priest on its head. And it's being left out on the cold, dealing with money, could be job loss, company shuttering down, you know, something like that. Big changes. Then we've got the Devil, Capricorn, and Ace of Swords. And so I feel like that's you, Capricorn. I don't feel like it's like the obsession and compulsion or anything like that. I think what you're doing is like giving it a brand new shot at something that you're really passionate, but just like you know what to do. You're gonna take action on it and just figure it out. Like, don't stop, because now's not the time, right? And you have that warrior energy, but what I love is what you have coming in is this Emperor. Now, this could be an Aries, somebody that helps you out, like, in this situation. But I feel more so like it's you emperoring, like, powering up to the Emperor. You know, going from this upside, or take it as it resonates. It could be the person in this situation. Could be the priest going, you know, flipping back up in reverse and becoming an emperor. So, meanwhile, maybe you, the Devil, the Capricorn, could be taking, you know, massive strides as well. Now, underneath the deck, we've got the 8 of Swords, and it's clarifying the Queen of Cups. Now, like I said, the Queen of Cups, she could be very emotional, because cups are all about feelings and emotions, right? So on one end of the spectrum, you've got, you know, loyal, trustworthy, emotional, in all the best of ways, right? But then on the other side, you get her upset or depressed or angry, and the 8 of Swords is all about anxiety and stress and sleepless nights and things like that. So I feel like there's that energy underneath all of this. Try to not worry, because the more that you are in that energy, the more you manifest it towards you, right? And I know it's easier said than done, but understand what you have coming in and what the energies that's coming in and what's all behind it is all for the best. Sometimes things need to happen almost uncomfortably in order for the best things in your life to finally come to fruition. So you just got to trust. And I know it's so hard sometimes, but you just got to trust. mean, you got an emperor coming in. That's not a bad thing. All right, what do we have for our music oracle? Oh, that came right out. You saw that, right? Ooh, okay. Marvin Gaye. Don't fool around with something you cherish. There is madness in love, but also reason in madness. A selfless heart is all you need to get by. I like this already. I really like this. Okay. What's going on? What's going on? I think that's a Marvin Gaye song. Underneath the deck, we've got David Bowie. Okay, so Marvin Gaye, we've got... I'm going to read this. So Marvin Gaye, in 1939 to 1984, blessed with one of the most sublime voices ever to grace popular music, Marvin Gaye had a rare courage to pour the pain of his deeply troubled life into his art. Immersed in the African-American religious experience and particularly sensitive to the harsh realities of American society, Gaye's inner life was marked by what he saw as an irreconcilable conflict between good, as represented by his strict religious upbringing, and evil, sex and drugs. His personal battles took place on that thin line separating spiritual yearning and sexual desire. His songs, like prayers, were filled with the longing for a selfless love that transcends ego and turns our hearts back to the source of art and life itself. He was a good soul. Yeah, and I like the advice. Don't fool around with something you cherish. Like, you know, now is not the time to throw in the towel, give up on anything that you fought so hard for. Okay. That's funny. So this fell out. It was on top of the deck and I completely switched it and it still fell out. It says, seriously. Okay, well, it says, don't be an ungrateful shit. Seriously, if you're reading these cards, you're privileged as fuck. You can read. Reading is super fucking fantastic. Think about how many generations of people didn't get to read. Fuck yeah, we're not completely fucked. We know how to read. So there's that. You know what? I'm gonna leave it there. Like, honestly, like, that's the one that wanted to pop out. And then underneath the deck, oh my god, calm the fuck down. 99.9% of your problems would be better handled if you just simply calm the fuck down before you do anything. Try it. Are you butthurt about something? Calm the fuck down. Are you afraid? Calm the fuck down. Is the house on fire? Okay, well, get out of there, call 911, and then calm the fuck down. It's when shit goes down, the best thing to do is to calm the fuck down. It's hard sometimes, I know that. But I think with Spirit, you know, with this card jumping out immediately and having had been on top, don't be an ungrateful shit. Like, there's a lot that you look around that you know, that you have, right? And you may be looking at hard times and that type of thing, but there's lots that you can do from this point forward. I think that you know what to do. You've got an Emperor coming in. I feel like, you know, it's just like a complete turnaround with the situation. With that Ace of Swords, that's, you know, a victorious new, you know, beginning. Gallant effort, you know, and it could deal with communication. It could deal with, you know, what you do for finance or law, you know, that as well. But, you know, whatever you do, you know, do it as a selfless act. Do it with your heart. You know, all good intention will not, you know, never goes unpaid. it will come back, karma and all of that. Just know that there's people around you that love you and support you, and you got to be transparent with it and ask for help when you need it. So, but I see good things coming in for your family. There's the Ten of Cups behind there. I love this Emperor energy. So that's what I have for you. Just try to calm the fuck down. Remember that as well, Capricorn. That said, as you know, it's Together We Grow. So make sure that you please like, share, subscribe. I'm getting like crazy mad follows now. But I would love to get more likes from the Capricorn side of things. So make sure you guys like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell to get updates of future content. I also have a really dope giveaway that we're doing this month with Chill Still Pipes, giving away a copper one. All you have to do is follow the instructions below in the description below this video and below any of the videos I've done in January. Just follow that. It's very easy, and then you'll be entered. Also, I've opened up personal readings in 2023, so all of that information, along with the decks that we used, is down there as well. So I thank you so much for being here. I sure do appreciate all the tips that you guys have been giving to keep the channel going, and all of that information is below as well. That said, I appreciate you. I hope to see you next week, and we'll see you on the flip side. Peace, Capricorn. Thanks.